Hey everyone, I'm Katie with Venture Philly, and today we're going to be telling you about some of the top reasons why you should move to the city of Philadelphia. The first reason is affordability. Philadelphia is hands down one of the most affordable large cities in the US. It's great because you get all the perks of living in a big city without those insanely high price tags. The housing market is great for buyers that are looking for an affordable cost of living. We ran the numbers, and based on market research, the median sales price in 2021, just last year, was $261,000. That's up 8% from the previous year in 2020, when the median sales price was $240,000. According to market experts, that price increasing trend is expected to continue this year, which means you'd get a great return on your investment. Your dollar will go a lot further here in Philadelphia as opposed to other large cities like Washington, D.C. or New York City. Next up is neighborhood feel. Philadelphia is a city of neighborhoods, and each one has their own individual charm. With so many different types of neighborhoods and areas, there's truly something for everyone. There's quaint and tree-lined cobblestone streets in Society Hill to the bustling streets of Center City, mixed in with those beautiful historic row homes in Rittenhouse Square, and even a small town feel in Chestnut Hill or Manayunk right outside the city. And another great perk of living in Philly is the walkability. You could literally walk from river to river, one end of the city to the other, in an afternoon, experiencing many different neighborhoods along the way. The next reason is parks and open spaces. If you need a little break from the hustle bustle of city life, there are plenty of parks and open spaces for you to go to. When William Penn laid out the plan for the city back in the 17th century, he actually designated 5 spaces for public parks that you can still find throughout the city today. Those 5 squares are Rittenhouse Square, Washington Square, Logan Square, Franklin Square, and City Hall. And in addition to those main squares, there's more than 300 neighborhood parks throughout the city. So no matter where you live, you'll be sure to be close to somewhere that you can walk your dog, have a picnic, or just relax under the trees. Next up, let's talk about higher education. Philadelphia is home to so many colleges and universities, it's honestly hard to even name them all. But some of the most well-renowned include the University of Pennsylvania, Temple University, Drexel, St. Joe's, Thomas Jefferson University, and the list goes on. Many people end up coming to Philadelphia for college, and they end up never leaving because they love the city so much. The next reason is location to other cities. Philadelphia's location makes it so easy to drive or take a train to other Northeast cities like New York, Baltimore, Washington, D.C. You could even get to Boston or Pittsburgh if you're up for a bit of a longer car ride. But if you're not into long car rides, you can always hop on a train from the 30th Street station over in University City. But if you're looking to go even further, Philadelphia's International Airport is just minutes outside the city. You could go literally anywhere you want in the world whenever you want. When you get the itch to travel, living in Philly makes it easy to do. Next up is historical culture. When it comes to history, Philly has plenty of it. I mean, it's the birthplace of America. It was the original capital of the United States. The Constitution and the Declaration of Independence were signed here. It was home to Benjamin Franklin, and so much more. And today you can visit a lot of those historical places. Many of them are found in the Old City neighborhood. You gotta check out Independence Hall, the Liberty Bell, Betsy Ross House, Elfreth's Alley, which is America's oldest residential street, and so much more. Lastly, we have sports. It is no secret that Philadelphia has some of the most passionate sports fans in the game. What can we say? We love our home teams. We have the Eagles, the Phillies, the Sixers, and the Flyers, and there is always a fun sporting event to go to. Whether you're cheering on one of those local teams at the stadiums or just here at a local bar, you are guaranteed to be in for a good time. So those are some of the top reasons that you should move to Philadelphia, but we just barely scratched the surface. There is so much more to talk about. So be sure to subscribe to our channel because there will be plenty more videos coming soon. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure to leave a comment and tell us which one of these reasons is your favorite.